Assalamu alaikum, everyone. Hello, everyone. I hope you are fine within these very difficult days. Uh, I wish you a very, very healthy days, and I hope we will overcome these disease, these viruses as soon as possible. Inshallah, Allah, the God, will give remedies uh, only if we obey the commands of the God. Obviously, otherwise, our work is very difficult, ladies and gentlemen. So that is why we are trying to read these the we are trying to read the explanations of these Quran verses from Risale-i collection. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, today I will try to discuss a very important topic, which is death. You know, every one of us really we are afraid of death without expectations. But actually, in reality, and based on the Quran verses, Risale-i Nur collection explanations, the death is not, very, you say, fearful, fearful end. Actually, it is a door for us to enter in eternal life in reality. So let's listen what the Risale collection is saying about the death. What is the reality of death? Ladies and gentlemen, uh, we were already alive in paradise of glory, Allah, the merciful God. So the God sent us to this world. This world only a small one in in this space, as I try to explain in the previous course. We said that there are billions of stars in the universe, ladies and gentlemen. Please check. Please check from the internet and try to see these things and try to understand the power of these glory, glory Allah, glory God, and our Allah. Try to understand this. Without searching, without looking this, we can understand. That is why the God, created a very, very, magnificent measure in this space. Uh-huh. So this is why he created this universe to understand the power of Allah. So, ladies and gentlemen, let's read from this passage what the Risale connection says about this. The flashes, page 272. Ninth remedy, O sick person who recognizes his creator. It says to us, the pain, fear, and anxiety in illness is because it is sometimes leads to death. Since superficially and to the heedless view death is frightening, illnesses which may lead to it cause fear and apprehension. Yes, like in this situation, there is a virus and is fearing us. We are afraid of this virus because it causes illness, it causes death, and thousands of there are thousands of deaths every day, as you know. So illnesses are the symptoms of, in a way, is symptoms of, especially heavy illnesses, are symptoms of death. Huh? That is why it creates, you say, anxiety on us. Uh-huh. Yes. So know firstly and believe firmly that the appointed hour is determined and does not change. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, based on the uh, Quran verses, uh, our end is already written by Allah, by the God. Uh-huh. Never, change, ladies and gentlemen. Mhm. So when a person is sick on the bed, a very heavy sick, we may think that this person will die. But uh, after a while, we see that this person is still alive and continuing his life. Sometimes this is the situation. So Allah knows, the God knows what will happen about us. Those weeping beside the grievously sick and those in perfect health have died. Yes, we think that this person, this sick person, will die, but suddenly uh, we see that the healthier person die. You understand? So we cannot know this. Only the God will decide this. While the grievously sick have been cured and live, yes. Secondly, that is not terrifying as it appears to be superficially. Ladies and gentlemen, this sentence is very crucial. That is not terrifying as it appears to be superficially. Yes, we are afraid of death, but in reality, that is not, is not an end for human being. Uh-huh. That is a beginning of new life where we lived before. Ladies and gentlemen, we are coming from Jannah, we are coming from paradise. Uh, we were already living in the Jannah, paradise before. Then Allah, the God, decided to send us to the world for examination. You understand? Uh, through the light afforded by the all-wise Quran in many parts of the Risale-i, we have proved in completely certain, indubitable fashion that for believers that is to be discharged from the burdensome duties of life. Yes. So in this examination, we come to the world, and from our childhood to our end, uh, we work. Uh-huh. We have duties in the life, and of course there are some burdens. You know, as every one of us do everyday life. We go work. Uh, we have other kind of duties. We have, children's. We have a social life, and we have uh, uh, many responsibilities. Of course, sometimes these, you know, squeeze us. Uh-huh. Squeeze us, and many of us want, you say, changes. For example, we go holidays to make change because of the daily life burden, and these, makes us feel uncomfortable, ladies and gentlemen. Of course, the life for us have some burdens. It is a reality, yes. And for them, it is a rest from worship. The person, you know, who goes to eternal life by death, it is a rest from worship. The Allah, the God, sent us to this world for examination, as I said before, for worship. Our our main duty in the life, ladies and gentlemen, is not, is just uh, worship, uh, making good deeds for the sake of Allah, uh, not uh, uh, coming to the world and live unlimited pleasures and then die. No, without knowing Allah, without knowing God, without the knowing the commands, the wishes of God, and die. This is not the reason of creation, ladies and gentlemen. This is not the main idea here. Certainly, the God created us for worship to Himself. This is the main reason of this creation. So that is why we are reading. That is why we have to, lift our head and look around. Why we were created, where we are going, ladies and gentlemen. We have to ask this question to ourselves. Yes, to understand this reason better and try to commit the commands of Allah. Yes, and for them it is a rest from worship, which is the instruction and training in the arena of trial of this world. It is also a means of their rejoining friends and relations, 99 out of the 100 of whom have already departed for the next world. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, we are getting old, and uh, uh, we approach to end. Uh, every one of us, we are getting old and coming to 60s, 70s, 80s, and at these ages, many times we cannot see anybody from our earlier life, even our children. Huh? We cannot find anybody near us, ladies and gentlemen. This is the reality. So this course, this subject is really very important, especially for old people who are, coming to the approaching to the death to enter to eternal life, to meet the mercifulness of Allah. Yes, to meet to paradise. Yes, enter to paradise. Yes, this is a reality, ladies and gentlemen. So one day will come that uh, we look that we are old. Say so. I want to continue from here. And it is a means of entering their true homeland and eternal abodes of happiness. Yes, Allah is saying, Allah is promising to His people that He will give paradise who commit the commands of Allah. Yes, in the world. So actually, the next life is our homeland, ladies and gentlemen. So, actually, uh, if we are, you say, the wisdom, our conscience never should not accept this life to end, and go to non-existence. No, yani wisdom cannot accept this. Our spirit never accept this thing. You understand? We are a very magnificent machine with full of, you know, with full of very uh, interesting, you say, uh, parts, and we cannot say this after this life there is no another life and there is non-existence. We cannot say this, ladies and gentlemen. We have a wisdom. You understand? So please, yes, ladies and gentlemen, I will read, continue from here. And it is a means of entering their true homeland and eternal abodes of happiness. It is also an invitation to gardens of paradise from dungeon of this world. And it is the time to receive their wage from the munificence of the most compassionate Creator in return for service rendered to Him, since the reality of that is this: it should not be regarded as terrifying, but on the contrary, as the introduction to mercy and happiness. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, I'm concluding here, and I will continue to these subjects later. I hope. I hope you can get chance to listen this, and we will try to get in uh, touch. We will try to handle these issues, topics in details in the next week. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much. See you again. Please like these videos, and even you can share these videos if you want. Thank you very much.